I think what I do is fairly mundane. Mending pianos is not unique. It's frightfully boring and very dusty and most unentertaining. My name is Desmond. I run the piano shop at Camden Piano Rescue. We supply pianos to local musicians, students, and in recent times we've taken to deserving causes around the world. Well, this is a very good piano, but it's got a broken thing on it. This piece was broken off, and by sheer good fortune, that happens to match up, as I've taken one from the very end and put it in the middle, and then I'll take the one that I'm replacing and put it at the very end, because if it's not actually perfect at the very end it will be more than adequate, because that is a place where you don't play very often. Worked for another 30 years or so. What makes the place unique is that because it's Camden, people going past out of the 400,000 that come here a week sometimes drop in and you meet the most extraordinary people. So it's from this that we formed our team that actually is able now to go around the world and do some useful things. Somebody needed a piano in a place that they thought it was impossible to get to, which was a small village school in the Himalayas. They'd been told it couldn't be done. That was the first expedition that we did, so it was a very pleasant place to be. The Himalayas, you tend to be not very well and not very fit, and you're concentrating on putting one foot in front of another rather than on even seeing the mountains that are around you. The guys who were carrying it tried to take a bit of a shortcut down a slope and lost control of it, so it slid down about 1,000 meters and disappeared from view from where we were, and all we were expecting to see was bits and pieces. But it was a good, strong little British piano, so it could be glued back together, and it still serves. And when you come back and you look at the photographs, you might say, well, that's a wonderful place, I'd like to go there. And you think, hold on a minute, I did go there. And after that, it led to a few others. We took just a piano that the kids could learn on. What do they call it? Wooden box that sings, I think was the local name for it. The first one in Zanzibar. Chernobyl was challenging because the piano that I tuned there was the last one that could possibly be mended or tuned, and that was in dreadful condition, so that was quite challenging. And radioactive, of course, but my hands haven't dropped off yet. Oh, here they go. You were contagious, did I had the early stages, killing me softly with your love. Filling my blood with your germs, stealing my life with the virus is done.
Where does this go, Desmond? Are you gonna?
I don't know.
You're gonna take it to the moon next?
That's a good idea. We'll film one on the moon. I see fields once green, now concrete grey. They're landing planes where I used to play, and I think to myself, what a broken down world. I see skies once blue, now arsenic white. There's traffic all day and there's sirens all night, and I think to myself, what a broken down world. What a wonderful world. All together, yeah. Yeah. Right, enough of this.